Welcome to Flash News Now. Here are today's top 12 stories. At least 8 killed in Israeli strikes on Gaza after Hamas agreed disarmament deal. Israel says it was targeting military operatives in the strikes on Gaza City, Khan Yunis and Deir el-Balah. No breakthrough on Strait of Hormuz as Trump halts attack on Iran. An analysis of this story reveals layers that go beyond the headline. The timing, the key players involved, and the broader environment all contribute to making this a significant event in world news. The coming period will test current assumptions. The announcement has generated considerable buzz, with opinions sharply divided on what it means for the future. Background research suggests this move has been in the works for some time, though the timing caught many by surprise. Insiders reveal that multiple factors converged to make this moment possible. Comparative analysis with similar past events offers some clues about what might happen next, though each situation has its unique dynamics. Trump cancels Iran strikes subject to deal being made rapidly. The U.S. president claims Iran and other Middle Eastern countries asked Washington to hold off on any attack as the perimeters of a deal had been agreed. The announcement, which came through official channels, has been described as a game-changer by some and business as usual by others. Digging deeper into the details reveals several layers that casual observers might miss. The nuances matter here. Small differences in implementation could lead to very different outcomes. Historical context provides useful perspective. Similar initiatives in the past have produced mixed results, and lessons learned from those experiences are evident in the current approach. Why has Trump halted Iran attacks, and what is the deal he is hinting at? Trump says, perimeters of a deal has been agreed to as he pauses attacks. But is there any substance to his claim? Trump cancels attack on Iran, saying deal is near. U.S. President Trump announced he was canceling a planned attack on Iran with the perimeters of a deal agreed to. Petro urges global support to stop possible U.S. invasion of Cuba. Three dead including female bomber in Moscow restaurant attack. At least 3 people are dead and more than 20 injured after a bomb exploded outside a restaurant in central Moscow. Israeli soldiers jailed over Sde Teiman walkout. An analysis of this story reveals layers that go beyond the headline. The timing, the key players involved, and the broader environment all contribute to making this a significant event in world news. The coming period will test current assumptions. This is not just another news item, it represents a potential inflection point with far-reaching consequences. To understand the full picture, one must consider the sequence of events that led to this moment. Each step along the way has contributed to the current situation, creating a chain of cause and effect that analysts are still mapping. Early assessments from think tanks and research organizations paint a nuanced picture. Hungary. Successive heatwaves drain Danube River used to cool nuclear plant. Prolonged drought and extreme heat across Europe have also triggered an energy crisis. For the first time ever, Hungary announced the shutdown of the country's only nuclear power plant, after water levels in the Danube fell to a record low. Peter O'Brien explains. At least 3 killed in terrorist bombing of Moscow restaurant, Russian officials say. Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin called the attack a brutal terrorist act, but did not say who he thought was responsible. Gaza students overcome Israel's genocide to mark Tawjihi results. CIA whistleblower John Kiriakou on accountability and CIA's history. When examining this news through an analytical lens, several critical questions emerge. What are the root causes? Who stands to benefit or lose? How might this reshape the landscape? These are the questions that thoughtful observers are asking. The announcement has generated considerable buzz, with opinions sharply divided on what it means for the future. Background research suggests this move has been in the works for some time, though the timing caught many by surprise. Insiders reveal that multiple factors converged to make this moment possible. Comparative analysis with similar past events offers some clues about what might happen next, though each situation has its unique dynamics. That was your Flash News Now bulletin. Subscribe for more.